it is now my pleasure to invite His Excellency, the Governor of
the shared values that we have. Obviously democracy, but it's also a shared value in the very core belief.
Every entrepreneur finds support, and every citizen. In the House, we also have Joseph Dena and Mishimboko. This conference, ladies and gentlemen, is a testament of our intention to work within patent. Please allow me to invite a partner who call Mr. David Gosney, the Mission Director. I want to call on stage on their behalf, Owen Bayer.
So many other areas, but our challenge is to capture that potential. Years since I've arrived here in Kenya, we've invested more than 770 government and critically the private sector that resides here as well. But obviously in allowing more and more Kenyans to realize that Kenyan dream. Thank you again for sharing today with us Asante jobs that they need, which is a $1 billion investment in the counties, including Kilifi and Mombasa.
A few remarks.
Of Kilifi County, Gideon Mungaro, distinguished guests, it's an honor and a privilege to be with investors. Your Excellency, on behalf of the lowest levels in several years, the currency has stabilized and interest rates are. President Trump telling him you can address his immigration issues. Those immigrants can come and work here.
To look at what we have and say we are not doing what we must be doing and move this country to the next. Many years we have talked about the squatter problem. I know you have a plan to solve it. I know the governor has a plan to solve this. And they used to say that if you want a lot of milk from a goat to transform this county, and I want to welcome the investors that are here. We want to give.
Have a minute to say something before I proceed. With your permission, Your Excellency. I'll start with the...
Hamjambo. Your Excellency, one, I take the opportunity to congratulate my brother.
More investment here in Kwale and across the board. That's why that effort alone has...
Lakini sisi kwa sisi kuzungumza katika hali ambayo kwamba tutaweza kuelewana.
Our sister Governor Achani.
From the time you came to Kwale for Mashujaa celebrations till today, our hotels are fully booked. Thank you, secretaries present, fellow governors, led by our chairman, investment conference. Congratulations, Governor, for the good work you are doing in Kilifi.
Governor Mungaro amekuwa nayo kwa muda takriban mwaka mzima. Na mimi namshukuru.
Transportation along the coastal belt. Our intention to work with other government agencies, business tourism. This will attract international conferences, trade expos, and we are planning the construction of a cutting-edge healthcare facilities, including a level 6 in Kaloleni, Your Excellency. This industrial hub will attract manufacturers and investors, creating thousands of jobs and transforming Kilifi into a center for industrial innovation and export-driven growth. Fisheries and aquaculture are unlocking the wealth for luxury and ecotourism. We are also actively empowering our youthful population. To our current partners, thank you for your confidence, remarkable journey. Together we can shape Kilifi into a beacon of opportunity, innovation and shareness. Today, you will witness signing of 3 more and the launch of the employment with market-relevant instructions.
This will be transformative to the project, and we've created 4,000 jobs.
Here.
Yes, here within the ecosystem. Yes.
Our partner, right?
Yes.
Yes. Hello, how are you?
Very good. On the
Thank you.
SZ,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. We think of free trade zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
2,000
Okay.
acres. Yeah.
2,000 acres.
2,000 acres.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought somebody told me it is 6,000 or you bought phases,
The total is 6,000
but you do it
in 2,000. Yeah.
2,000 modular.
Modular. Modular.
Okay.
Today, we continue to build to the momentum of collaboration and innovation that defines this gathering. This journey has been made possible by a shared vision and the tireless commitment to many, including the incredible partners we see represented in this room. Kilifi's strength lies not just in these abundant resources, their resilience, their creativity, and ambition. We are committed to fostering an environment where every investor finds opportunity, every entrepreneur finds support, and every citizen experiences the benefit of progress. This conference, ladies and gentlemen, is a testament of our intention to work within partnerships to accelerate economic growth.
A 60-year partnership between the American people and the Kenyan people that is truly deep. And I think it's a deep partnership for a couple reasons. Most importantly, the shared values that we have. Obviously, democracy, but it's also a shared value in the very core belief that every individual in Kenya, every single one, deserves an opportunity to grow, to prosper, to have education, to have a job, and provide for their family. As you know, in America, we call that the American dream, but we know it's the Kenyan dream, and that's what we share with you as we go forward as well. And as you know, a core part of that, what does that mean? That means there has to be jobs, there has to be purpose and opportunities for youth here, and that's why so many of our efforts are focused on creating those jobs. And here along the coast, we know there's incredible opportunity for those jobs in tourism, in agriculture, in so many other areas. But our challenge is to capture that potential. That's why we partner directly with the firms in partnership with the county here in Kwale and across Kenya to create those jobs. And just in the 2 years since I've arrived here in Kenya, we've invested more than $777 million directly to firms here in Kenya, textile, agricultural apparels, and many others. But critically, the way we work is trying to use those resources to bring more investment here in Kwale and across the board. That's why that effort alone has generated 3 billion Kenyan shillings in investment just over the last couple of years, well over 12,000 jobs created, and that's done because we have the deep partnership with the county, the national government, and critically the private sector that resides here as well. But obviously, we have to make sure we're also investing in the growth of youth as well. On my way out here just yesterday, I was able to visit one of our young African leaders. This is a program where we identified leaders often coming from the most disadvantaged sectors here in Kenya, provide them leadership opportunity, and this individual was restoring the mangroves around Mombasa, but doing so in a way which would capture economic opportunity, tourism potential, and also recycling there as well. But today we're very pleased to launch our next effort in enabling youth to get the training and the jobs that they need, which is a $1 billion investment in the counties, including Kilifi and Mombasa, to provide training that's directly related to jobs that have been identified by your colleagues here in the private sector over the next several years. Though $1 billion, in addition to everything else, we know will play a core part of that partnership in allowing more and more Kenyans to realize that Kenyan dream. Thank you again for sharing today with us. Asante ni sana.